Button working? The button is working? 5 minutes early because I was a half an hour late. Everything working. Yeah. That's working, and apologize for being late. I, at the last minute, decided there was something I needed to talk about. Eating is overrated? What do you mean? Eating is not overrated, Skylarking. I was famished. I hadn't had breakfast yet. I hadn't had breakfast, I hadn't had lunch. I had to eat. I was not going to make a video over what I was going to make a video on, and then something else came up, and I was like, well, I guess if both of those things are happening, I guess I need to make a video on it. So I rushed through, did the video, edited the video. I'm still in the process of uploading the video. I mean, it's uploading. It's done uploading, but it's doing the long checking thing to make sure everything is okay. So it's still not up yet, but I also had to eat. Sub for Enchanted Big Boxers. The heck is that? We're offering people boxers? Oh, it's an Audible drop. Is Audible part of Amazon? Dude, take this off of there. Just that crap. So, he was Hamish. You didn't know you were Scottish. I was famished, not hamished. Sorry, kitty. The whole time I'm sitting here trying to do videos, edit, and everything else like that, I've got a cat that just insists on laying in my lap the whole time. She's being very sweet. She's trying to be. Scooch this around. I've got an extra window open I don't normally have open. An audible drop, is that anything like dropping the bass? Yes, maybe. It might even vibrate your windows or whatever. Cats do cat things. I have already picked her up and moved her several times because I had to get in and out of the chair to go do stuff. She is right back in my lap. Thankfully, she has calmed down, though. She was bouncing all over the room while I was trying to record. It's just not going to check faster. It said it had 7 minutes, and it's lied to me. Audible has been associated with Amazon now. The drops are from Dungeon Crawler Carl. Lit RPG literary role-playing game. There's a TV series in the works. Ah, okay, okay. Protect those windows? Yeah. Well, I'll just look back at that later on. We have got a game that we are going to play today. Hold on, let me record. Today we're going to be playing. I've got a couple of games. I don't know if we'll finish those games. I have no idea how long they are. Uh, they were both gifted to me, so I'm going to play them. Who knows? I might only even get to one. It just depends on how long they are. We're going to start with She Was 78. Let me open up Steam right quick. I'm going to take a peek and see what kind of stuff we're in for here. It was 98. It is. You play as a grandson who returns to his elderly grandmother's home to care for her. It says it's horror and it's indie, atmospheric, that kind of thing. So, right up the vibe that we usually go for. Right up them vibes, okay? Okay. Yep. By the way, I have also not had enough caffeine today. Not that that changes anything about my ability to word. It does not. All right, let's see what we're going to get into here. Okay. Oh, hang on. There we go. Mouse inversion. Sensitivity? I don't know. VSync is on. Great. Is it Choo Choo Charles 2? Is there a Choo Choo Charles 2? Are they actually making another one? It's a really good read. You can listen to the audiobook for free in the 30-day trial. 8 volumes so far. You've been listening to the first couple of books. I'd recommend it if you would want something to listen to be honest. Dungeon Crawler Carl. Yeah, sure. Anything like my grandma, she's got a loaded wooden spoon. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Those wooden spoons, though. Oh my goodness. I had one group of ladies that was responsible for the boomerang flip-flops, and then the other ones that were responsible for the wooden spoons. Between all of it, you did what you were told. Yeah. Choo Charles has a DLC. Holy crap. But Choo Choo Survivor? The heck is that? Nope. What the heck is this? Pandemic Train. Oh, it's just a random other game. What you mean they got a DLC? Was there like an update? Do they have a new update or something? Your mom had the flip-flop, your grandma had the spoon? I bet you stayed exactly where you were supposed to do, doing exactly what you were supposed to do then. Neither one of those are a joke. They're direct threats. I would love to have books on tape and stuff like that, or Audible or whatever, but I really honestly cannot do one where they add commercials in the middle of them. I've been trying to do like podcasts on Amazon and stuff, and it's just like Mr. Ballin podcast. I'm sitting there listening to the Mr. Ballin podcast, and then they drop the same commercial over and over and over again in the middle of it, and I just get frustrated. Okay, let's find out what this is about. So we're going to visit our grandma. As a child, I often visit my grandmother in her summer home, although I don't remember much about it, and now, many years later, I have returned. Right? My mother made me come back to this godforsaken place after they took my grandmother. In the prime of my life, I will be wasting precious time, even if it's for something close to me, but this is not the life I wanted. What about my grandmother? Maybe she's completely lost her mind. Maybe she doesn't need any help anymore. At least there is one joy. My grandmother's house will go to me. Oh, you're the inheritor. Okay. I think I skipped one of the pages. I didn't realize I was clicking. All that's life is to endure these days, and maybe months or even years. You're coming to hang out with her just to wait until she dies. I have returned! Oh. Good God. The movement is weird. Dude, fix your eyeballs! Why is everything blurry? Is our character drunk? I don't understand. A flashlight? Torch? What's this? The house is in terrible condition. Messy, dirty, smelling of dampness. Am I really gonna have to live here all this time? I mean, you could clean up. And nothing's stopping you from cleaning. Why is your face moving like this? Did you watch any of the future game shows? Sinking City 2 was announced. Yeah, I've seen people playing that. I didn't like the first one. Maybe they made it better in the second one, but I did not like the first one. I liked the concept of the first one, just the execution of it was really bad. Seriously. Is there like a head bob option or something like that? No. So we're just kind of... I'm sorry if this makes anybody else nauseous. Also very blurry. Did a mouse just go in there? This is Grandma's room. I don't want to wake her. She'll talk when she wakes up. Okay. Yeah. Send my phone for a ride somewhere? Cause, man. Wishlisted, Clutch, Ritual Tide, No Law, Cyber Noir Shooter? Put the link for the Ritual Tides in the Discord. Ah, okay, gotcha. I have not had a chance to look at it at all. My house has been in absolute flux lately. And dude, there are rats up here too. I've got extra animals in the house. I've got chairs in the middle of my living room. We've got a huge desk where it doesn't belong. It's just, it's not good. It's not good. My childhood toy. I like visiting here when I was a child. A lot has changed since then. So I haven't actually... I have been trying to get other things recorded other than the stuff that I've been putting up on the channel, and I've gotten distracted quite a few times. I even started working on a video for the gardening channel, which also got interrupted several times, so I'm squeezing things in when I can. And that I have not managed to squeeze in. Can I flush the toilet? Nope. Alright. Lock. My grandmother must have the keys. So I guess we are waking up Grandma. Okay. I don't know who developed this game. And it looks cool, aside from everything looks blurry, and my head is constantly bobbing. I'm not even touching the controller right now. This is what's going on. I don't like that. I know some people probably feel like it looks more realistic. I'm not a huge head bob type of person. This isn't exactly head bob, it's more like my character's drunk. I don't know. I don't know what this is or why it is. And pick up the dry cleaning! Great. Did I turn on a light? Oh. Is that the key I was looking for? What's this other thing? Grandma, hello there. I'm here. Okay. I know you're awake. Okay, I won't disturb you. Okay. We drunkenly walk back upstairs. Pardon? Sorry, ma'am. Go back to your nap. Oh my god. Dude, this house needs a thorough cleaning. Your grandma's bedridden or something like that? You need to step up. Before you even take a nap. I need to clean up first. The whole house, dude. The whole house. Your only excuse is if you drove a long way. And maybe take a nap and then go clean up the rest of the house, too. Oh, Lord. Poor old woman living in this house. Head bobbing makes me motion sick if I leave it on? Yeah, exactly. I don't like it. I've never quite understood the whole head bob thing. I know some people find it immersive, but when you're walking and you have... and your head is bobbing because you're walking, your inner ear does not even detect that because you're accustomed to your own walking. Putting it in a video game is asking someone to get used to someone else's head bob that their equilibrium is not used to. To me, it's just like not a good idea. Or at least have the ability to turn it off completely. This, I don't even know what this is. This isn't head bob. This is my character's drunk. This is what it feels like. Just... I'm not moving. Head bob is when you're moving. Okay. I have to say it's not my favorite. Okay. Now can we take a nap? I'd like to take a nap. I just need to find some bedding. Okay. Oh, well, I found it. Not immersive, just annoying? Yeah. I get it for artistic reasons or whatever, or if they're actually trying to insinuate the character is in fact drunk.
Evening from our CBS News election headquarters in New York, from which we are originating.
Are we watching TV?
No tie in this business. Word. This message conceals hours of pain, headache pain, tension, pain, depression, pain, jittery nerves, pain, fatigue, pain. It tells about the fast relief of today's Anacin tablet. Stronger
What?
than the pain reliever doctors recommend most. Contains more of this pain reliever than any leading.
You work with music free from care when you're ready.
Why do things go dark whenever you pick things up? It's probably because they didn't want to animate it. Probably takes a lot to animate a character doing things like that, so they just decided to black it out. Thank you for that sub. I appreciate it, Double Jack. Happy Friday Eve? I guess so, yeah. The open notebook press tab. Wash up. Eat. Visit grandmother. It's the middle of the night. Shouldn't she be asleep? What's this? Strange boarded up door. I remember it from my childhood, but that's all I remember. But I don't remember what's behind it. Cool. Yeah, it's the middle of the night. Why are we up doing this now? Everything's so blurry. Yeah, wash your face. Maybe clean out your eyeballs. Nope, still doing it. Never mind. Guess this is a choice. And I'm trying to get over it and get through the game, but it's not a good choice. Not a good choice. Still can't open that door? You guys ever been to the fair and got on the Gravitron? When you got off, you were kind of dizzy, or you... In our youth, whenever we were in elementary school, they used to have us during, like, Olympic week or something like that. They'd have a bat on the ground. You have to put your head to the bat and spin around in circles and then try to run. That's what this feels like. Maybe that's the reason why a lot of people don't like this situation with the visuals, is because we had to go through that as children, and maybe they don't do that anymore, so they think it's kind of cool, when really it's not. I didn't have to deal with that crap. What the heck are we eating? Is that tomato and cheese? That was really crispy. Holy crap, dude. I hope that wasn't the tomato that tasted like that. Might be even worse if it was the cheese that was that crunchy. Okay, let's go talk to Grandma. She is awake. It's scary to imagine that she's become, after spending so much time alone, sitting in her dirty, tiny room, alone with her past and her old age ailments. But first, I need to go get her pills. Pills. I mean, you could offer to clean up. They somehow keep her body and brain functioning. Okay. Are these mice her pets? It's not at all creepy. Hello, Grandma. How are you? Should we turn the light on? I arrived yesterday. Mom insisted that I look after you. Here are your headache pills. Have you decided to remember me before I die? Makes you feel disoriented? Yeah. Main character, Grandma. What long hair you have? Grandma, that's not hair, that's mold. Oh my god, yeah. Is your conscience bothering you, or did you set sights on the house? Ooh, dude. I mean... I don't think Grandma needs any help with, like, keeping her set going, because she seems to be pretty up on what's going on. Well, since you're here, I'll have you'll help me, but don't think I'm happy about it. Find the box marked with a cross. I don't remember where it is or what it's in, but I remember that there's something very important to me. Okay, yeah, sure, we can go find that, whatever that is. Can I stop head bobbing? Am I on meds? Can I turn on a light? Flashlight? Is there a light switch? Hang on. See if we can find a light switch. There's a box with a chewed up photos inside. I need to take them to Grandma, but I think she won't like it very much that her only memories of her youth have been ruined by a rat. Yeah, about that. Can we turn some lights on and clean the house? This is not normal. There were photos in the box. As I understand it, they show my grandfather in his youth, but my mother didn't talk about him. What white eyes you've got? They're not white. I'm dead. My body just hasn't accepted the fact yet. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's alive, even though we're not turning on a TV or waiting until daytime and open the blinds for her or nothing. There's not much left of the photos. The rats gnawed on them. These photos are very important to you. Those little creatures. They run around my house, they keep me awake, they eat my food, and now they're ruining things that are dear to me. Is that just cold breath we saw? Do we have a Hantu? I won't forgive them for this. Kill them all. What are you standing there for? Find some mouse traps. Okay, well, I mean, that's helpful, yeah. You could probably also try putting the food away that's just left out on the counter. Cheese will work as bait for the mousetrap. All that's left. Okay, we find the mousetraps. I also use peanut butter. They like peanut butter too. Is this a secondary bathroom? I can't actually tell what's going on in here. Dude. Is there a light switch somewhere? Hold on, wait. Are there no light switches? It looks like they're... Why are we not allowed to turn on anything? Is that hot sauce? Maybe they're upstairs. Okay, creepy games are creepy because they're dark when it needs to be, but not dark any other time. Can we still not open that? No. Find the door? No. In here. Aha! I don't envy those poor rodents. No. Don't get it twisted. Take them out. Take them out. We're gonna put one in my room, so I'm gonna forget about it and step on it. Did I just see somebody walking? It's pretty freaking dark. I'm pretty sure you guys can see better than I can, but I thought I saw someone walk. The bright light that I have on my face so you can actually see me inside this dark room. Good heavens. Makes it where I can't hardly see the screen. Seriously, dude. Can you turn some lights on and clean the house? Such an acme to go use cheese, catch mouse? Yes. Yep. Okay. I'm assuming she also needs one in here, right? Hang on. Do we not need to put one in here? Okay. Now I need to remove all the mouse traps that have been triggered. Okay. I mean... just go and get a cat. You know, go to the shelter, your local shelter, and just get yourself a big tomcat? That door does not open. And then this one. Strange, the mousetrap couldn't have cut a rat like that. Where's the other half of its body? It's the last mousetrap, I think that's enough. Ew. We not carry those things around in our pocket, though? Now what? Okay, maybe we go back and tell Grandma we got done with all the mice. I don't think that's all the mice. Those guys were big. They probably have an extensive family. What is this? Why? Grandma, are you getting the ketchup again? Really need to clean that house. I did what you asked? Oh, she's over there in the corner. Has she got a little heater over there, or is that the TV? Did what you asked. Is everything okay? What's wrong with you? For there is no truth in their mouths, their hearts are destructive, their throats are open graves, and they flatter with their tongues. I think I'll go to bed. You should too, okay? Good night! Seriously, dude. You could just, like, instantly make her life a whole lot better if you just clean the house and open up some windows. And imagine how this place smells. I don't want to think about how this place probably smells. Just that in and of itself, fresh air would be awesome. He's dropping the beat somewhere. Are we driving by? It sounded like someone was driving down the road with their radio too loud. Apparently, no, they were dropping the beat in my TV. We're just gonna go to bed. Day 3. This is not day 3. We came in, we walked through the house, and we fell asleep. That's not a full day. Don't keep your lint in the dryer like a normal person? No, that just depends. That just depends. Oh, okay, hang on. I guess I'll go back and get my notebook, because I don't know how to do things without a list. Wash up, eat, visit Grandma. Okay. Pretty simple, I guess. Can I open the door? It's not time yet. I need to put it in the backpack. What the heck? Ah, wash up. Seriously, I think my character's on drugs. Nobody walks like this. Nobody. They also wouldn't go to sleep and sleep throughout the entire day and wake up at night. Am I a vampire? Are we are we a family of vampires? Eat my crusty bread? And tomato? Or is that salami? Is that tomato or salami? That's so weird. Crunch. That's disgusting. Makes great fire starter? That's true. You've got like a wood-burning stove or something and you have a hard time getting the fire lit, if you take toilet paper rolls and stuff your dryer lint inside of them, makes a really good starter. That's what I do with our dryer lint. I collect toilet paper rolls and dryer lint. Got an exciting life. Grandma! Ooh. I don't hear any movement behind the door. Even the TV is suspiciously silent today. All this is alarming. I need to go get some pills. We feel the need to— oh, I can see it here. I was expecting there to be a toilet here. Does she not have a toilet on the bottom floor? Maybe I did see her walking around upstairs. She doesn't have a toilet down here. Grandma must be feeling really bad yesterday. I need to give her more pills. Okay, sure. Can you imagine if she's got bad knees or something like that, trying to get up to that toilet? Is that a plate on the floor? You got a plate on the floor? Grandma, are you here? I think the darkness is like playing tricks on me because all I see is an eyeball, a nose, and a grin. Grandma, please answer. The TV, the evening program, how can I miss it? My favorite TV is broken. There's an old TV in the basement. It'd be great if you could go downstairs and bring it up to me. The key is under the doormat. Hurry up. Okay. Dude, seriously. Are you all vampires? Why is there a doormat to the basement? In an unfinished basement? No. I'm done. Question. Why are we not turning on a single damn light? Can't see in there. Can you guys see anything? Don't forget the icy hot perfume, Lucky Bam. Ah, let me tell you what. My neck from that yawn has still not even fixed. I don't even understand it. What the hell am I seeing? Icy hot is the new cologne. Perfume, everything. Right? Ah, we've got a light, dude! Not a good it's doing, but I mean, it's better than nothing. Your basement flooded? Grandma's initials. What does a person feel when choosing a coffin for themselves? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure if I would be okay with a coffin. Kind of partial to the concept of cremation instead of a coffin. Okay. Why? What are we looking for here? She said a TV was down here, right? Am I not looking in the right place? We managed to pick up a crowbar, so I've turned into Half-Life, but, where's the TV? Yeah, hard time seeing past this thing. Where's Nancy Reagan when you need her? Uh-oh. I think I've been lied to. I don't see a TV under here. Oh, I didn't see this part. Okay. Cool. Wait, if I can do that, can I open up that room that's inside my room? Where were the stairs? This way. First I need to find the- okay, fine then, fine then. Okay, well obviously it works.
Yes, the radio's good company, travels anywhere. Plays with lasting power when you give it power.
Okay. Cool. The heck was that? What? No, 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 no. No. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I can't see. Oh, here we go. Not that. Hmm. What are we doing? I don't know where the hell I'm at. Oh. Oh, I think I set down the TV. Probably in the water. Does that make sense? Grandma, is that you? Grandma, I'm scared. Please answer me. My, what big fingers you have. Turn to me, Lord, deliver my soul, and save me for the sake of your mercy. For in death there is no remembrance of you, in the grave who must praise you. Okay, seriously. What the hell? I'm not walking. Oh. Bloodstains, when did they appear? Okay. This is the reason why she doesn't have any lights that work. People playing with them. Murderer. What happened with Grandpa? Okay, I won't mention him again. What the hell? That might have legitimately been scary if I could see anything. You broke the door. You broke the damn door. At least now I can see upstairs. The moon must have come out. There. Grandma, what's wrong? She's still got that same face. Sort of. Why'd you go down to the basement? The TV, the evening show, how can I miss it? My favorite TV is broken. Look, I brought the TV from the basement as you asked. I saw you in the basement. In the basement? I've been sitting here all day. I haven't left my room. You must be tired. You imagined it. Go to bed. Not exist. Okay. Sure. Sure. I mean, now she can't even reach the damn sink on the ground floor. Well, she's probably got a sink over here, right? Maybe. Yeah, that looks like a sink, I think. She'll have a toilet down here. Did we just go to bed after all of that? Hang on, I want to open these. Oh, did I drop it? Okay. One of those single-use crowbars again, I guess. That wasn't Grandma in the basement? What if it was Grandpa? Maybe. Might have been Grandpa. We haven't been here in a long time. Grandpa died. I wonder if we had anything to do with it. What is this? I don't know. What is this? Okay. Do I have a lighter now? What's going on? Someone's breathing behind the door. I heard footsteps that either that or someone's playing a drum. What is this? What do I keep picking up? Something is wrong here. Hey? Now you're worried about light? Oh. Okay. What if that's actually Grandpa's casket in the basement? Oh, good lord. Do you mean to tell me the very little light we've had at all was actually daytime? Now this is technically... That's the front door, isn't it? Dude. What the heck? Hey, yo, Grandma, are we having a power outage? Hello? Where'd Grandma go? Can you tell she's gone? Oh, I guess she is. Maybe she went to the bathroom since you blocked off her sink. There's no one here. Okay. No one in the hallway. The bathroom door was closed. Maybe she went to the bathroom. Yeah, see, maybe she's in the bathroom. How's this light working, though? I bet it's Reaper. He's not here in chat. Coincidence? He called out saying he heard us back, guys. He called out saying he heard us back. Now he's playing Grandma in the bathroom. That's what's going on. On Earth. Can I go in here? Can we just go back to bed? This seems silly. Why are we doing this? Grandma, we should really get you one of those elevator things that go on the stairs if you have to come all the way up here to go to the bathroom. Thank you, Festival. I appreciate that prime. That scared me. Oh, Lord. The key is under the window seal.
Or freeze.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Window seal. Apparently not that one, though. We're back to not be- What did that say? Oh my gosh. Can I... Oh, see under that one. Ah! There we go. What's the key for, though? Maybe the other door. Yeah. East door. Grandma! Hello? I can't really see anything. Now open the door. Get into a locked room. Red room. Dead. Is that Grandma on the floor? The hell was that? Felt like I just turned into Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hang on. Wait. Someone's here? Dude, I just found Grandma. She's dead. Who's there? Are you sure you want to hear this? What are you talking about? You were upstairs. You went out alone. I don't understand. We all saw it. The police are on their way. What? What? I mean, at least there's some light. I think my character might actually legitimately be on drugs, and that's the reason why we're moving like Jack Sparrow. Be cool if it wasn't making me nauseous, though. Okay, let's go find out what the heck happened in that room. Who saw us do what? Did we do something? Maybe we sleepwalk. Oh, she's gone. Well, she's obviously not dead if she's gone. Dark again. All the numbers, and what's with the hammer? Can't do anything. I can't touch anything. Let me just hug all of the walls. Can't see nothing. I will state again, horror games are actually better when you can see something. Can't see anything. Okay, front door is still open. Maybe back to Grandma's room? Oh, there's something. Hang on. Well, I didn't see anything! I just got jump scared by a noise! Damn it, dude. What happened? We're supposed to be going back to... Front door? Dude, turn on a freaking light! Nothing. Oh my god. Dark is not scary. I think I just, like, stuck my face in Grandma's boobs. Is there gonna be a lawsuit? There might be a lawsuit, guys. The official announcement, Johnny Depp will be reprising his role as Captain Jack Sparrow, yes. But the pain in my back and the creaking in the mattress remind me that reality is no better. A dripping faucet, dirty dirt, insects, and the fear that an old woman will do something again. How long will this go on? I don't know. Get up and clean the house! Open some windows, let in some fresh air! Stop sitting there bitching! God. Bring Grandma her pills. Okay, sure. Can we still not open this? Dude, you are legit making your own problem worse. That and whatever kind of alcohol you obviously are in, because nobody does this. I don't want to what? You don't want to wash? Dude, this is a disgusting house. You don't want to wash your face at least? Oh, now I don't have the key to that. First, I need to get the bottle from my bag. Why do you have her meds? Are you actually taking her meds? Do you know what happens if you take someone's blood pressure meds and you don't actually need them? Tasteless. That's a hazard. What? What? If you use it, no one will even notice. They'll think she just had a normal heart attack. No, you're not. Dude, are you seriously gonna kill a little old lady for this disgusting house that you can't even clean up? A little old lady, by the way, that is also related to you. You have no appetite today. You shouldn't have an appetite at all. The fact that you brought these pills with you means this was premeditated. I don't like the fact that you drugged me along with it. I feel like I have been used. Grandmother was quietly rocking in her chair, but something in this room was wrong. As if reality itself was lurking and watching. Like before a storm that could break out at any moment. I better go get some pills. I just did that. Are we... She's a senile old lady who waits her death every day. If she lives even one day longer or a decade, will that change anything? Instead of trying to make her life better, you're just gonna kill her? You could have just... Didn't even try opening a window. Not even one. I hope she catches you. Grandma, I brought your pills. Hope you're not barefoot? Yeah, no kidding. Pills? You know, I had a strange dream. I had a bad feeling, grandson. Can you do what I asked first? There's a box on the second floor in a closed room. You'll see it right away. Bring it to me. Go get it again? Okay, I promise, but take your pills. Good lord, dude. See... No wonder that little old lady wasn't getting any better. This house is disgusting. Your environment changes things. I remember this door from the dream. I guess what's in behind it. I also know where to find the key. Hang on. Is it in the same place? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. What do we got? Good lord. Is she gone again? Grandma's disappeared somewhere. I don't like this. What if she figures it out? What, figures out that you're trying to kill her? Sounds like to me like she's having a party upstairs. I'm gonna go up there and find the grandma rave? Instead of a crab rave, you got a grandma rave. Huh. We walked into a grandma rave while she's in the shower. My, what short legs you have. Grandma, what are you doing here? Let me take you back. It's time for your pills. So she can climb the stairs. Let me take you back. It's time for your... Yep, we're the crazy one. Can we still not get in here? I find it hard to believe that we had a crowbar and we couldn't open this door too. I'm gonna find out the entire family is actually nothing but vampires. That's the reason all the weirdness is going on. Is she in here now? Alright, it's time to take your pills. These are my old things. Did you know that your grandmother used to be a ballerina? It was so long ago. I'll never forget. Take your pills now. Jeez, dude, calm down. Look at those eyes. Do you really want to get fussy with her? Okay, strange taste. My throat is dry. Please bring me some water. This is ridiculous, dude. Is there a choice in this matter? Can you stop him from doing it? She drank what I gave her. All that's left is to wait. And listen to the grandma rave that is going on all over the place. Grandma, how are you feeling? Can you hear me? Grandma? No pulse, no breathing, she's dead. I don't believe you, poker. The damn rat again. Cool. We're totally playing Norman Bates and that woman is dead? Possibly. What did you walk back into? Apparently the grandson came from wherever, only wakes up at night, does nothing to help his grandmother, and then decides to poison his grandmother so he can have his POS house. I need to call an ambulance to confirm her death. Okay, where's phone? Hello, you call an ambulance, how can I help you? Hello? Hello? My grandmother, she's not breathing. What happened? Can you give me more details? I take care of her. I think it's a heart attack or something like that. Might be the thing of pills that I gave her. You know, it's not surprising that this happened. She's old. She was 98. I understand. We're on our way. Wait. Sure, we'll wait. Right here. Should probably find out whether or not he took the pills that she was supposed to be taking, because he's been drunk this whole time. Should you turn on just one light? Or not? I'll go to the second floor and check to see what's there. Probably the group of rats you never got rid of. You're back in the bathroom again. Not sure how she would be back in the bathroom. We've escorted her back out of there. No. Oh, here's the box. Oh, it's a dead... That's disgusting. The bird's eyes have popped out. Need to go back to Grandma's room and wait for the ambulance. Yeah, dude. I guess we're gonna go wait in there with her? Does this not creep you out at all? I'm not saying I have a fear of dead bodies, but I have a fear of dead bodies. You're gonna sit there and look at one? What's gonna happen if it moves? This is terrible. What happens next? Do not tell me you're actually able to fall asleep inside that chair. Day 67. Holy crap, 2 months later? Looks like the Crypt Keeper? Oh man. That poor oh, there's no water in the basement. What do we got? The box. Up here. Oh. Wait, so now we're cleaning up and now it's daytime? Are you serious? You didn't have to kill her so you could clean the house! The last time I came in here was on the day she died. I don't know why, but I'm putting off renovating this room as long as possible. Can't imagine why. The kitchen set is completely broken. It'll take a long time to repair and repaint. It'll be good as new. I don't think she would have cared if you fixed the house. New furniture, laid a carpet over the floor to cover the rotten boards. The hell is that music? I don't understand this line of thinking. I have to open it for the what? Oh, was that them making noise? I did not hear that. Who's there? Hello, delivery from the building's material store. Thanks. Finally! What do we got? Where are we dropping this? That I have not got in my hands. Now can I go upstairs? Oh, hang on. Wait. I can open the door finally. We could have done this sooner. It looks like a storage closet. So this is what was hidden in the room. Memories, vivid moments of frozen time long ago, objects from my childhood. Children's toys given to me by my grandmother. My grandmother holding me as a little boy in her arms. I don't remember this at all. Grandmother once had a dog named Chucky. I loved playing with him. My first bike, so many memories with it, riding around the village with my friends on a warm summer day. But why, Grandma? Decide to nail it down. Did I do something wrong? Maybe she had a premonition about her death. Okay. Well, it's dark again. Now what? The chairs are overturned, the walls are dirty. What's going on here? I don't know. I can't see again. The room is as I remembered it. During Grandma's absence, it hadn't changed at all, as if waiting for the owner to return. Yeah, see, I don't understand how you can't just, like... What does that say? Something about getting out of here. I'm not getting out of here? Is that what that says? Holy crap, dude. Okay. She is a very tall woman. But maybe we should leave. Yes? Or not? Okay. I don't think you've got the sense God gave mankind at all. Dude. Oh. Maybe she had to go to the bathroom? Burn the house down and run? Thanks. And all that work you did to the house, I think she's just basically going to undo all of it. What the heck is that noise? Oh, I can't go downstairs anymore, alright. Right, not in here, back in the other room? Okay. So, let me ask you a question, dude. You reckon you could lay in that bed and take a nap now? And I saw that one coming. Hello, grandson. Surprised? Didn't expect to see me again? After you poisoned me with your own hands? I see you're slowly settling into my house, renovating as if nothing happened. Yes, this old woman is out of her mind. Why shouldn't she? Is that how you justified yourself? I love the time when you were very little when you came to visit me. I never thought the little boy would grow up to be cynically kill me. I'm not leaving, just like that. Bastard. Wow. She curb stomps your face? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh.
Alright, now mommy, daddy button.
Thank you, Skylarking. The jump scare caused your stream to buffer? Holy crap. Oh. I'm in control again, or am I? Do we not have a key? Supposedly renovating all of- oh, okay. Got a thing. I don't know if that's gonna help. Okie dokie. Let's go. Who does she actually- oh boy. She actually lets you out of here, I'd be shocked. YouTube, it's not what you think it is. Okay. Grandma's spirit is vengeful. This for all those times she was like bringing my tea and you're stupid. Shut up, Grandma? Yeah, exactly. Okay, well. That was something. This video is just not doing what it's supposed to do. Have been done a long time ago. Hmm. Okay. I am going to re-upload. Maybe there was a problem with it. Uploaded. Sometimes it fails to upload properly. So what did you guys think about that game, other than the obvious head bob that was just ridiculous the whole time? That was an interesting story. I could not sympathize at all with the main character, and typically when you do a horror game, you want to sympathize with the main character, but that guy, all sympathy gone. They didn't even have to show the room of all of his childhood toys and everything else like that, reminding how much Grandma was important back in the day. It was unnecessary. It was just icing on the cake on how bad it was. Are they sure Grandma passed? I'm not sure if Grandma was alive the whole time he was there. To be fair, I'm not even sure. Every single day that they woke up, the entire house was dark. From the moment he arrived, she was all over the place. He apparently came there with the intention to poison her, so I don't even know. It's buffering again? I'm not currently having any issues. So, I don't know. Okay. I probably should wait to try and re-upload till after the stream, but there's times that I have found that if I go and upload the same video and it releases faster than the previous one, that there was actually like a internet down or something like that that happened during that stopped it from uploading. It just won't tell me that. You're supposed to be having storms today? We had a storm last night that actually got a tree limb down in the road. Not a tree limb I can even pick up and move. I'm gonna have to wait until Bam gets home so we can get it out of the way. There's supposed to be more storms on the way, too. Okay. I have no idea whether or not I can stream, record, and upload, and play a game all at the same time, but we're just gonna try it out. I do need to change the name of the Twitch one to the name of this game. Okay. Got the name changed. Then Reaper out there with a chainsaw, but Reaper's got an issue with his back right now. He's resting. Not to mention, that's a long drive to Georgia just to take out a tree limb, you know what I'm saying? Can you pat your head, rub your belly, and chew bubblegum at the same time? I do not know. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. You fell at the chewing gum part? I fell at the English part, so I can't guarantee I can do anything else. Okay. BPS? Oh. I'm really gonna push the PC to make it do 3 things at once. I'm gonna try. I wouldn't do it. I did try to upload the video before I even started the stream, just for some reason it's just not doing it. That's for the first time. Brave mode only recommended after story mode. I don't know what this one's about. I meant to look at Steam, but I haven't even looked at Steam, so I don't know what this is about. Always pick up the flashlight. Okay. What is this? Oh god. I'm still so tired, I should go check up on Mom in her room downstairs. Hope they're doing better now after what happened at Dad's. Very dark here too, I should turn on some lights. Flashlight? It says always pick up the flashlight. Can I not pick up the flashlight? Got it. I'm a little dude, apparently. What the heck is that guy doing? Oi, learn to drive! I'm gonna sit over here and be a judge. Okay, I guess they were parking. Gonna take the soccer ball with me? No! I am really tiny. Holy crap. I can even crouch and get tinier. Okay. Okay. This is very modern. We're looking for Mom? Dude, old-timey vacuum. espresso machine? Are those supposed to be milk cartons? Question. I'm a very tiny person. Why are all of the liquor in my reach?
It didn't affect me really one way or the other.
Suppose it was somebody with a lesser notoriety, would you think that would have...
I don't know. I think probably the reason that I felt that way was because it was such a sterile environment where it was carried out. It was very humane, in my opinion.
clinical,
Very, very clinical, yes. Very clinical, yeah. And I think that probably had a lot to do with how, you know, you're affected by that. There was nothing gruesome about it whatsoever. Even to the point when they raised the veil over his eyes, the hood, to check his pupils, it didn't bother me.
An execution?
Did he go in of his own power, or was he carried in, or what?
He needed assistance. Yeah, he needed assistance. But he regained that composure once he was placed in the chair and they strapped him in. He began to regain his composure. Matter of fact, his coloration was not good when he was first brought to the room. But once he sat down, all his color came back and everything else. I guess it's just that walk. You know, it's just such an urgency to the situation.
Yeah.
I heard that. I wish I didn't hear that, but I just heard that.
Exactly, Hune. What are we listening to? How is it still going?
You running two mics or just one? One. Were you screwing on a battery or something earlier? Yeah. Okay. I heard a lot of scratching in there.
Oh, that got awkward. That got real awkward. Oh. Former gang member redemption arc takes unexpected turn. No good. Daniel, once involved with the local gang, became an unlikely symbol of change after meeting a woman who pushed him towards a better path. At age 24, he went to the police, revealed information about the gang, and helped authorities with several arrests in return. He served 3 years in prison and completed 6 months of probation. After his release, Daniel kept low profile and eventually married the same woman who inspired his transformation. For a while, the story looked like a rare, clean break from troubled past, one built on second chances and stability. Recently, however, court filings confirmed that the couple has entered divorce proceedings. No statements have been given and details remain limited, leaving the public unsure of what happened behind closed doors. An execution from the 70s or 80s? Jeez, they talk about it like that? I mean, I get it, but they talk about it like that? It's a quiet reminder that even hopeful stories don't always close the way we expect, and that the endings we imagine from the outside aren't always the full truth. Stories like Daniel's often remind us that personal change is possible, but it doesn't guarantee a perfect outcome. Redemption isn't a straight line, relationships aren't guaranteed, and the endings we assume from the outside can vary differently from reality. Okay, cool. What else can we play with?
It didn't affect me really one way or the other.
Suppose it was somebody with a lesser...
Okay, I'm gonna just like restart on there. Why is there a hole in that? Mom! Hello, Mom! Mom is gone for 3 days? I guess these other notes are for separate days. Go near the bedroom and pick up and right-click on the right mouse button allows you to clean it. What? I'm a tiny... This is not safe. I don't remember whose pills these are. Kitchen? Oh, it's a tiny kitchen too. Mine's tinier, but... Ooh, sharp knives! Why is there a pressure cooker on here? Mom locked this before leaving. I said, what? Why would she lock the fridge if she's going to leave her child alone for 3 days? Go clean parents' bedroom. Wait, what? This parents' bedroom? Looks pretty clean. Oh, it's a bathroom. How does one do this? Ah. I think I'm getting rid of the evidence of my mom's disappearance. Alright, can I set this back down? What do I do with it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, everything is clean. Yeah? How do I... Question. How do I look at my list of objectives? Light switch? Okay. Dude, I'm confused. Oh. We're like 5 or something? You would figure. Yeah, I'm really short. I mean, like, look at the toilet. Go clean your bathroom. You gonna leave me alone for... What is this, the 80s? Am I one of the latchkey kids? Dude, I'm gonna grow up with so many problems. Ow, my face. Whose room is this? Ow, my face. I guess this is somebody... This is the guest bedroom? Wash machine. I am so confused. Okay, this is my room. There we go. Pick it up. Do I have a light switch? Yes. Reaching up to turn on the on and off the light switch is crazy. Yeah. Especially for being alone for 3 days. With the refrigerator locked. Okay. I did the bedroom, bathroom, go clean the bath. Why am I... Okay, whatever. Yeah, sure. I switch. There we go. How did all of this dirt get in here? This is a guest bedroom, but obviously there are no guests. How did the bathroom get dirty? Well, that was all the cleaning for today. Glad that's over? Okay. Guess I'll roam around for a little while. Okay, explore the house. Don't you want to take a nap? We should eat and take a nap. Definitely we should eat and take a nap. Mac and cheese. Oh, now it moves. Go judge the neighbors. There's dirty out here too. There are no neighbors? Okay. What the heck, dude? I lost my ball. What's this? Time to get something to eat. How are we going to get something to eat? Oh, we have to order food. You would rather your child order food, which means someone strange has to deliver said food, than leaving the refrigerator open. What? What? Where's... Oh. Open bar, though? Yeah, I guess. Alpino Pizza speaking. Press any key to continue. Okay. What can I get for you? I would like to order just one large pepperoni pizza. Can I order a large? Oh, good, kid. I can get your home address. This is so safe. Yes, it's all of that information right there. Yep. All right, we'll reach there in 5 or 10 minutes since you guys are really close by. Thanks for ordering. Cool. What was that noise? I don't know, dude. I was a latchkey kid, and we were not allowed to order things. We did not have access to parents' credit cards. People were not allowed at our home. We have an attic? Okay, let's go find out. We have a gated house? Holy crap, how much money do you have? Attic? Do you have a light in here? Light! Ah. That was really fast. Anyway. I don't know, maybe they're coming in here to steal your passwords. I don't know, I grew up in that era. You guys probably grew up in that era. Were you allowed to just order things online? I mean, on phone. Online didn't really exist back then. Just like order a pizza. Oh. Who's there? Alpino's delivery guy. Alpino Pizza. Here's your pizza. Don't worry about the payment. It's been taken care of. That's suspicious. What you mean? Who paid for it? How's it free? Dot. We don't know. Is he gone already? That's so weird. Yes, it is. What's even weirder is you ordered a large pizza for one person. And it's not like you can stick that inside the refrigerator because they locked the refrigerator. Okay, here. We'll plop it down right here. Put the pizza in the oven and pick up a plate. Why would you put it in the oven? Did they not cook the pizza? They delivered it in 10 minutes! How is it already cold? What do you mean? Official, you hate August? It is shaping up to be a very not good month, huh? Oh, I burnt it.
It didn't affect me really one way or the other.
It's shiny! It's shiny! It's shiny!
I don't know. I think probably the reason that I felt that way was because it was such a sterile environment where it was carried out. It was very humane, in my opinion. Very, very clinical, yes. Very clinical, yeah. And I think
there's a bit of a delay whenever you click on things.
You're affected by that. There was nothing gruesome about it whatsoever. Even to the point when they raised the veil over his eyes, the hood, to check his pupils.
Just left the door open, huh?
He needed assistance. Yeah, he needed assistance, but he regained that composure once he was placed in the chair, and they strapped him in.
Earlier this month, I don't know if you guys watch Hero. The Save the Cheerleader, Save the World. The cheerleader from Hero. She's dead too. She died at 30.
I guess it's just that walk. You know, it's just such an urgency to the situation.
It's not been a good month. Are we keep eating? There we go. You grew up in the 60s, pizza was a foreign thing. Pizza Hut, I think we got shakes in 67, but no delivery. Sitting here trying to think, we didn't have delivery out where I lived anyway, because we lived out in the boonies. So even if they had delivery back then, we wouldn't have got it. When I was like a teenager, I think the first delivery services came online. And like high school teenager, so... But even so, when we went home, we made, like, I distinctly remember taking off the side of my finger right here. I actually got a scar where I took off the side of my finger, peeling potatoes so I could make myself something to eat. We ate, can I get, oh, dude. Okay, I did that. How do I get up? There we go. Stop. Anyway, we ate that, or ramen noodle is usually what we went to. Occasionally mac and cheese, sandwiches, lots and lots of sandwiches. Never a pizza. Of course, when I grew up, it was a special occasion to go to McDonald's, so, I mean... sit on the couch and watch some TV. We just did that. We're gonna do it again? Hang on, let me shut the door. Is this MTV? Oh, we're gonna fall asleep in front of the TV. Alright. Grandma's made a mean fried bologna sandwich. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Have a better look from the balcony. Okay. Press L to lock and unlock the front door. Doors are locked, can't be opened until they are unlocked. Cool. Just shut all of these doors. Is this like a survive until whatever time type of thing? That van is still here. Why did I just zoom in? I didn't try to zoom in, I'm stuck. Oh. Hey. That guy looked... well, like we probably don't want to mess with him. Yeah. We have a back door? Hang on. That's the front door. Does this house have a back door? Yeah, big daggum closet. I don't see a back door. Alright, let's shut doors. Everybody get back? Looks like everything dropped for a second. I think everybody's back. We're back? Okay, some sort of weird noise happened downstairs, so that's what we're gonna go check out. I'm the short stack of this house. I left the TV on. Can't believe I've done this. Yeah, I don't recall actually turning it off. I don't remember. Maybe I did do it. Yeah, I didn't turn it off. Or did I? Actually, no, I did turn it off because I used the remote.
It was very strong. He even recognized people across the...
Somebody steal my pizza? Somebody stole the pizza. Maybe it's nothing? I should go back upstairs? Yeah, maybe. I don't see anything. Except the TV was back on, which... Oh, maybe I accidentally double-clicked it, perhaps? I don't know. If we go check on the balcony and see if that weirdo is doing stuff, you know? Those doors are closed. Really dark out there. I think we're good. Was that there? Where'd this come from? Okay, if you're confused, then that means I'm not being silly. I literally don't remember doing that. I don't remember seeing that. Okay. Alright. Back to bed. Check the list downstairs. My sleep was interrupted by the noise. Again, I was interrupted by the noise? No wonder I woke up a bit late. Everything looks normal, though. You just stand on top of all of the things. Shower? No! Shower is the best part of waking up. Yeah, aside from coffee, and you're too young to drink coffee, so shower's the next best thing, you know? I locked that last night. Interesting. Thought it was Folgers? Well, he's too young to have Folgers. Maybe. I don't see anything. The light's not working? Well, that one works. Where's the light switch for in here? This one? Oh, there we go. Where were these lists at? I guess Mom left this for me? How did I not see that last night? Probably to spend it on food and stuff. Okay. So what do we gotta do now? Dear Jacob, I need you to listen carefully. Do not ever contact your father. I don't care what happens. Don't even think about calling him. That man is nothing but a leech, a beggar who has wasted his life away only to ever care about money. He has never been there for you, and he never will be. Damn. He will only use you in the same way he's used everyone else. He is weak, irresponsible, and dangerous in ways you don't yet understand. I refuse to let him drag you down with him. If you need any help, you call me, only me, always me. Don't question that, don't test it. Now, for today's tasks, take out the trash, buy the groceries, throw dirty clothes from the attic, and be smart. Don't forget what I said. Your father is not an option. Not now, not ever. Love, Mom. Okay. Take the pizza box, huh? Okie dokie. Yep, that's disturbing, because I most certainly locked that door. Go outside and throw away the trash. Hang on. There we go. Always explore, you might find something. Dude. Looks like an expensive neighborhood. And Folgers is the best part of waking up, kitty. My legs are falling asleep. Guess that works. Bear Mart. Well, that's done. Hey. Many people hide behind their mask, child. Not masks of cloth or masks you see in the theaters or silver screen, but masks woven from fear, from lies, from shadows, and they carry within. Kitty, kitty, what are you doing? These masks hold another being inside of them, a truer one, a darker one, a forgotten one. Tell me, Jacob. You know who I am. Yeah, I didn't actually read the rest of it. Who are you? Questions deserve an answer, but not right now. Come speak to me another time. Okay. That's not Hiroki? No, this is Nala. So, where all can we roam around to? Therapy became a joke after a while. All the talk about management and coping strategies only fueled the thought that nothing needed managing. What needed to change were the obstacles in the way. Every discussion about custody cut deeper. The words, weekends, and shared time felt like a prison. Each reminder of division turned into a reminder that my life was stolen piece by piece. And if something precious is being stolen, isn't it justified to take it back by any means? The thought of little harm, a small price, no longer seemed unthinkable. It starts to sound logical, calculated, necessary. The mask, the perfect caregiver, still holds on the outside. That is the advantage. No one sees the truth. No one suspects that beneath the smile, there is already a plan, awaiting for the right moment. This is note 2 out of 3. Make sure to collect them all. Uh-oh, guys, we gotta collect them all? Okay. Okay. You know, follow me? I probably shouldn't be in the middle of the road. I seem really tiny. And I can kneel down as tiny as I am. Oh, there were other garbage cans. Ooh, what's this? Second chance. Convicted killer released on bail in controversial decision. A man previously convicted in a highly disturbing criminal case was released on bail earlier today after an anonymous party paid the required amount, according to the court officials. The decision was sparked strong reactions from the public and the victim advocates. The individual has been arrested several years ago in connection with an abduction and severe abuse of 4 children, including his own daughter. Authorities report that the crime that the victims were found confined in the basement of his home. Although they survived, all required extensive medical and psychological care, and officials stated that the trauma that they experienced would likely affect them the rest of their lives. Stalker alert? Yeah, exactly. I think he's standing behind me. The court had originally handed down a 20-year prison sentence with bail set at $3 million. However, due to legal developments at the time of being served, the man was released roughly 5 years earlier than many had expected after the bail was paid by an unidentified source. Law enforcement has confirmed that the former inmate remains under strict legal conditions and monitoring. Meanwhile, community members and child protection organizations have voiced concern, calling for a review of how such cases are handled and how early release decisions are made. Yeah, I would say that probably warrants looking at, yes. Investigators may say the identity of the person who paid the bail is not publicly known and no further details about the arrangement have been released. As the case returns to public attention, many are debating the balance between legal procedure, public safety, and justice for the survivors. Okay, he's not standing behind me. Okay. I can't go too far from home. Okay. Can we go across the street? Shouldn't disturb your neighbors, you say. They have a dog. What about the guy doing weirdness inside? Okay, I can't go that way either. I hear noises coming from inside the church. Why? Just why are they taking you away from me? Everyone is moving away from here, but not me. This message is to them. That's not... that I'm not going anywhere. I wonder if that man was freed by Daniel. Who knows at this point? What the heck are they talking about? I don't care anymore. I'll show them. Okay. I'm not done, and neither is the man they welcomed. What? Gonna barricade yourself in there? Okay. What is that? I need to get out of here. What? Okay. Can we go to this side? I wonder what this key is for. And what happened here? What if the mother kidnapped us and the person who paid the bill is the mother and that's why she called Dad a leech? Maybe. I have no idea what's going on. So, where does this... You shouldn't go to places you're not supposed to go to? I'm sorry, I think I saw something in there. Kitty, welcome back. Doing? Is it right there? Okay. There's supposed to be 3 letters? Question. Where else on earth could I possibly look for another letter? Did that count as a letter? A letter? A letter? Yeah. Well, that's done. Huh? I guess I can go to the church before going to Bear Mart? Didn't we already go to the church, though? Hello? Can we not operate? I guess we can't operate anything else. Dude is just gonna be creepy right there, huh? Not sure if you can see the cat, but she's just sitting there. What you doing, ma'am? So... it says I'm supposed to find another letter, but I don't see another letter. Hello? I knock on the door of my neighbor? Oh, that looks weird. Let's go to Bear Mart that happens to be right next to our house. Hi, lady. Want gumball. Hey. Your mom not with you this time? No, she's out of town, actually. Why would you tell just a random stranger that, huh? Oh, then what brings you here? She gave me a list of stuff to get. Huh. Can buy only up to 3 items from the list. What shall I get? Chocolate? Need to get meat, coffee, and something for yourself. Okay, meat, coffee. Oh no, what do I feel like? Chips, chocolate, feeling chips. Take the basket and go home. Okay. Oh, by chance have a... Don't worry about taking the basket home with you? Okay. I hope you have a lovely evening. But Jacob, if you are not in a hurry, you can talk to me, you know. I am always here for you. Know that your grandparents moved here from Denver long before your mother was even born. Oh, good lord. I remember when she used to say to me if she has enough money, she'll take you with her to Japan. Hey? And what about Dad? Did you know him too? I just remember I have some work to do. You should go back home. That's a no. No, she does not. She's not gonna talk to you about it. Can I? Okay, now I can leave. Well, I can't touch it right now. I'm not sure if it's going to let me come back outside after I drop it off. Doesn't it have little wheels? I don't think it does. I locked the door before we left. Stop! Okay. Now, we did that. Take the items you choose and eat them. Now wait for it. Nope, I can't go back outside. Okay. Shouldn't there be stools over there? Go in the attic, pick up the dirty clothes. Okay. I have no idea where I just stuck that bag. Oh, here's a letter. Everything changed after the marriage. At first there was balance, some hope that life could be shared and that both sides mattered, but slowly that fell apart. The anger started to appear more often, sudden and out of proportion. Eventually, called intermittent explosive disorder. Therapy was meant to fix that, but it never did. Each session ended the same. Frustration, nothing resolved. Instead of calming, everything... it stirred something up worse, something that never fully goes away. Even the smallest arguments about parenting or safety felt unbearable, like proof that the other person never truly understood. The idea of shared responsibility began to sound more like a lie. There is only one side that truly cares, one side that actually willing to do whatever it takes. Huh. Okay, well, let's go look around for the other one? Does that mean that there were supposed to be 3 outside? We looked. Kitty, why are you... Why are you licking my hand? Stop. Stop! Ooh. I'm gonna open the closet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Scoob. Okay. I can't see through the cat to see the chat. JD, how you doing? Time for mental notes and for hiding spots? Yeah, exactly. Kitty kitty. What are you doing? She's cleaning her toes. And my ball is gone, by the way. Why are there 2 things that... Ooh, here we go. The decision draws closer and everything's been set into motion. The storm that once felt uncontrollable is no longer chaos. It has direction now, sharpened to purpose. The fantasy of life uninterrupted, life without competition, is no longer just a dream, it's achievable. Every word spoken in the court, every action in front of others has been chosen carefully, calculated to reinforce the image of the perfect parent. That mask is the greatest weapon. The other side has no idea how deep this runs, no idea how easily perception can be shaped. If harm is required, so be it. Innocence can survive a little pain, but it cannot survive being taken away. Soon the ruling will come, and when it does, the outcome will be final. There will be no interruptions, No rival claims, no father to interfere, only one truth will remain. The child belongs... Ooh. A key just fell. And I walk... Okay, there. Why do you keep stopping? Okay. There seems to be more and more dirt. You know? Just more and more dirt. Ooh. Hi, my dear sweet baby Jacob. I finally got it. The radio kept looking at. The one you always touch like it was something special. It's yours now. I hope you keep it safe. I picked it up just for you. I loved our time together. It always makes me feel like I'm the only one who really mattered to you. Thank you for choosing to be here with me. It means the world more than I can ever say. Love, Mom. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we are facing technical difficulties. Wow. Hey, Reaper. How you doing today? Have you had a chance to dig into that little thing that you found? We are sorry for the inconvenience. Have a nice afternoon ahead. Oh my gosh, I can't hardly jump either. Okay, where else do we look for these notes? Can I move this? Let me up. How do I... Let me off of this thing! How do I operate couch? I can operate the door, but I can't operate the couch? Let me off the couch. I think I'm stuck. Oh, there we are. Okay. Television hasn't worked for years, probably because there's nothing inside of it. Go to besh? Go to besh? Okay, where do these keys and stuff go that I keep finding? Hurting but at work, gonna check it out tonight. Now there's over 260 videos to watch. Whoa. Is it for the same program or are you looking at a different program? Someone's blaming you for something in chat? Why am I not surprised? Yeah, there was a bit of... Alright. Ma'am, you're on my keyboard. Okay, where else are we gonna find a note? You suck up a note into the vacuum. Something interesting. Patient name, age, date of evaluation, presenting concerns, severe anxiety, anger, outbursts, and distress related to the past trauma. Symptoms interfere with daily functioning. Patient reports involvement with a group of negative influences in the past which contribute to emotional instability but later recognize the harm and disengaged. No substance abuse noted. Mental status, alert, anxious, occasionally irritability. Irritability? Coherent thought process and partially insight. Generalized anxiety disorder with comorbid trauma related to stress and anger and dysregulation. Recommendation, trauma-focused therapy, CBT, and EMDR, psychiatric evaluation for possible medication, lifestyle support, mindfulness, exercises, and structured routines. Prognosis, favorable with combined therapy and medicine. 3 months later. Patient has shown a significant improvement in managing anxiety, anger, and trauma-related stress. Reports increased stability, better emotional regulation, and improved daily functioning. Medication adherence has been consistent. The only risk of regression would be if doses are missed or discontinued. Symptoms have reduced notability with fewer intrusive thoughts and better coping mechanisms. Patient expresses optimism and continues to engage with treatment. Plan: continue prescribing medication and scheduled additional therapy sessions as appropriate. I hope to have attended more therapy sessions if it helps support ongoing. That's it? Okay. How do I get out? Okay. My mouse. What all was I clicking? Kitty butt! Yeah, the kitty is all in the middle of the stuff on the things. Can I open any of these? Guess so.
I'm Fly.
I'm Pilot.
I'm Pilot.
Thank you, JD. We're looking for one more... Ooh! What is this? Good God, they were not shy about writing stuff. Dear diary entry, I love Jacob more than anything in this world. He is mine, only mine, but that man, that excuse of a husband, thinks he's right to have him too. He acts like the perfect father, but he doesn't understand. He will never will. He doesn't love Jacob the way that I do. Every time he holds Jacob, every time he calls him son with a proud, affectionate voice, I feel sick. He doesn't deserve him. Jacob belongs with me and me alone. If only I could see how much better things would be without the father around. This day at the pool, I knew what I had to do. He thought... The day at the pool, I knew what I had to do. He thought he was helping, running off to get a floater so Jacob wouldn't drown, but I was already there. I was always there. And I pushed him. I wanted him to stay under just long enough for them to take him away from the man and give him to me forever, but fate was cruel and the father saved him. Not for long, the custody battle is happening, and soon Jacob will be mine, completely mine. No more shared custody, no more weekend visits, just me and my son the way it was always meant to be. I'm going to guess we're going to find out that this chick was probably one of the people that was traumatized by one of the other people that we found in one of the other things. It's just layers and layers of trauma. It's almost time. Every piece of my plan is in place, and by Monday, Jacob will be mine forever. No more weekends stolen by that useless, pathetic excuse for a man. No more competition. No more interruptions. Just me and my son the way it should be. And if I have to hurt Jacob just a little bit to make it happen, so be it. It's a small price to pay for the life we'll have together. He won't even understand. He's too innocent, too trusting. But in the end, it's all be worth it. He'll see that I did it for us. That bastard Daniel thinks he still has a chance in court. He has no idea. I've been playing my part so well, the perfect mother, the loving caregiver, and the victim. The judge will believe me, the system will believe me. And when they do, he'll lose everything. I can already picture his face when he realizes he's lost. When the ruling is final and they tell him Jacob is mine and there's nothing else he can do. When he realizes for the rest of his miserable, pathetic life, he'll be alone. No son, no family, nothing. Fuck you, Daniel. You thought you could take Jacob from me. You thought you had a say in this. You are never going to win. By Monday, you'll have nothing, and Jacob will be rightfully where he belongs with me forever. Are both of the parents bonkers? Is that what's going on here? Holy crap. She planned everything, entrapping Dad, making him look like a monster all this time. Dad always loved me, and I was the one doubting him. I feel... Sure sounds like she is, yeah. I'm moving out. As soon as Mom comes back home, I'm leaving. I'll go live with Dad. He's the only one who ever truly cares about me, and I didn't see it until now. Expose Mom's secret by reading the secret diary. Okay. Oh, is that the parents? Last photo? They clicked. Okay. I did have a secondary key though, right? I don't remember whose pills these are. Is this the same tape recorder you used in that apartment? Yeah, it is, but I didn't know he had one too. Alicia, look, I appreciate you bailing me out, I really do. But is this next step actually necessary? Think about your... Just be a neighbor for now, alright? When the time comes, you already know what you have to do. But it feels wrong. Shut up, jackass! Dadgum. Turn off the recorder first, it's still running. You wanna get me in trouble too? Delete that recording. And put it back in the closet. What was this all about? I don't know, dude. Who was Mom talking to? That's a good question. And can we not open this one? Come on, there's bound to be secrets in this closet too. Maybe that's where the skeletons are. How the heck am I gonna move out? I can't even reach the toilet. Where else have we not looked for another note? We obviously found that. Check the floor, check the floor. We not looked for a note. In the fridge? Yeah, she locked it, but I have found keys, yes? Obviously not the right key. Dude, where'd my pizza go? Seems awful weird that we're also getting a thing of hamburger and we can't put it inside the... Why are there two sinks? We can't put it inside the refrigerator. She's gonna have the meat out the whole time. This doesn't make sense. Grandpa gifted this clock to Dad. Okay. Where have I not looked? Guess Mom took it from him during the divorce. Where have I not looked for this note? I thought I checked all upstairs, yeah? What if Mom was trying to off the dad? I think she had him actually thrown in jail. But I can't be sure. Dude, I can see the polygons in your pillow. Aw, man. Where have I not looked? Where have I not looked? I'm wondering whether or not it's actually keeping an accurate count, like the one outside is actually 2. It said 1 of note. There's 3 notes. That was technically the second one that I found. So is there a chance I need to do these series of events and then find another one? Oh, wait. Mom loves reading so much. Can I click on all of this stuff? Maybe? There's a lot of different books. Get a Vogue magazine? Dude. Where's this other note? Not in the window seal. It's apparently not these notes. It said 1 of 3, and then 3 of 3 inside, and 2 of 3 outside, so I guess you got them all? Okay, okay. Okay. Well, then let's do what we gotta do. Place the clothes outside. Outside? What the heck? Who's this? Maybe I should check from the balcony. Okay. We don't have peepholes, we have a balcony. Dude, I don't see nobody. Just see a whole bunch of dirt out here. Huh. Oh, hang on. I can actually clean this up. Can you pick the okay, we're not gonna pick that thing up? Sure. It's fine. I left the front door open? Well, they're not supposed to be able to get inside. Anyone there? I guess I could hop the fence. Someone is definitely trying to mess with me. Is that a camera? Go place the shoes outside. There. So everybody feels safe. I'll lock the door for us. And then the shoes. Oh my gosh. Why did I just hear someone open the door? Holy crap, these guys are disgusting. Just in case. Oops. Double tapped it again. Who is it? I am seriously gonna come out now. No, you're not. Don't do that. Interact with the main door. Let me just go outside and see what's happening. Or we could not. Your dad isn't who you think he is. That has to be Mom's doing. Either that or they're both bonkers, you know? There's always that. Go call Dad for help. This is a good idea. What if we find out the dad actually wrote that and then stuck it in there for you to find and he's actually psychopath? I'm gonna say it's probably both of them. You got the, got hit from both sides. Your dad and your mom are bonkers. Amazon Prime, did you forget you ordered something? Yeah, exactly.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Dad, where are you? I need to tell you something. Uh-oh. There is something very strange I found. Please, Dad, call me as soon as you can. There's so much I need to tell you. Why do I feel paranoid now? It's the music. Love you, Dad. Boy, Dad! Boy! Okay. Why is it playing that music? Go to sleep. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. That is unsettling. Things good? I'm in the closet. Let me back out. Ugh. The thing that's scary is my fashion. Okay, everything looks fine. I like it. Go to bed. Can we grab the scissors off Mom's desk? You would think. Plot twist is Mom is actually Dad and many other personalities. The hell was that? Yeah, it could be. Could all be one person. We just thought it was Dad. Okay, just making sure. Oh, the house is really dark. Holy crap. It's raining. You want me to just go back to sleep after that? Okay. We're still locked. All the alcohol is where it's supposed to be. We're safe, guys. Huh. Meat's still out. My pizza's gone. Still, I can't believe we haven't mentioned the pizza. We didn't eat the whole pizza. We ate a slice. Huh. Okay. Question. Why did we put our clothes outside anyway? I'm confused. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I looked around the entire house. I didn't see anything. Went back to bed. Or not. Right, now I can't see anything. What is going on? Can I not go back to bed? I walked around the entire house. What is that? Looks like a sheet of paper. Not a sheet of paper. It's supposed to suck me back into the closet again. Let me out! Okay. Mom bought all these toys for me. Cool. Do we need to step outside? I mean, that's at least what she told me? Dude. What is going on? Can I turn on these lights? It's definitely something. Mom is like, I'm gonna leave the house to you. You get to take care of it. I'm like, okay, all the lights go on. Enjoy your electricity bill for the month. Okay. What's it highlighting? Ow, my face. Open a newer. Okay. There is seriously lag from input. Why is everything back off? I just turned it all on. Cool. Why did you come downstairs? I don't want to hurt you, Jacob, but I have no other choice. Came downstairs because it wouldn't let me go back to bed. Tomorrow I will have to do the deed. Good night. Consider this a nightmare. Never run when you know something is nearby. What? Go downstairs and check the final task list? What do you mean? Anybody want to come back home? That's a thing. It's daytime now. We have some very tragic news. We are receiving from Chicago. We're going to let them speak to you now. Okay, what's going on in Chicago? I lost a life, apparently. Breaking news from Chicago being relayed to Denver listeners. Authorities have just discovered 20 children dead in the basement. I have never seen officers this shaken. He is still missing and has been leaving clues on purpose. It's not a normal human behavior. Chicago, please stay inside, lock your doors, and remain alert. We'll update as soon as we can. I don't understand. Was I supposed to stay upstairs last night? I was given no hint on that one, you know? Dude, what the fuck are you doing in here? What? Yeah. I just wanted to use the restroom? The door is locked. How did he get in here? Do door locks not mean the same thing? Random generic basement? Yeah, just basement. Okay. I don't... So weird. It's like, lock your doors. Okay, my doors are locked. Is that what the sound was? Is someone breaking in? I thought the thing said that they couldn't break in if I had my door locked. I hope you did everything I asked you for before. It's been good so far, and that's what's important. You need to stay that way. For today, there's only a couple of things I need you to do. Clean the balcony. Be sure to eat something, and Jacob, there's a few things I need to remember is important. Your dad is not who you think he is. He is not your father. These are not conversations you should be having via the note. Go clean the balcony. Where's the rest of the paper? Yeah, that's... Maybe it's in with your pizza. Why is that dirty? Is that supposed to be marble? Did the old man do something with it? That's a good question. Did he? I mean, he was in there. If Mom is always away, who is updating the notes? Well, it looks like whenever we first walked in there, he mentioned that there were several notes sitting there, so there must be one for each day. That's the reason why the notes have been changing, is because we've been reading them. Why has that truck just been sitting there this whole time? I got a key again. My chest feels heavy? Like... something bad is gonna happen. Just go downstairs and call 911. No, Jacob, you have to be strong. Just a little bit more. Remember, it's all gonna be over soon. That's not a great way to tell yourself that. That's just not a good way to tell yourself that, yeah? Is there supposed to be a way I saw that dude and avoided him or something? Yeah. Hello? Cool, because we don't have enough creepy going on. Hello? Who's here? We should go to the kitchen, get a pan, and put it over the receiver, and bang on it a couple of times. I can hear you breathing! That's... you know what? This whole thing is just silly. Okay. Not sure why I had to open that again. Pick it up! I don't want to take both items. What are you talking about? Which one should I choose then? What are you talking about? The input lag is a bit frustrating. Go to the kitchen to eat or drink. What are we eating? I eat the grapes? Meat or coffee? I'm just going to eat the coffee? Meat. It has a hidden ability. And it will keep you full. Coffee, on the other hand, gives you more stamina and will make you feel hungry still. Go pick up the pan. Get a plate. You know that meat's been sitting on the counter all night long, right? There's random meat number 5. Okay. I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty, yeah. I'm so full now. It's probably gonna make me want to take a nap, though. We can also have coffee, believe it or not. Well, the task, you don't want to... But we could do both. Why do we have to choose? I don't want to rest? I mean, nighttime was just like 5 seconds ago. Why do we have to get back in bed now? Can I look out over the balcony? I don't see anybody. We could just ignore it. You know? There's this convenient window right here. We don't actually have to go check the door. Talk. Dad knows where we are, after all? Well, you would figure if they got divorced, he was probably here when they separated, so you would figure he would know his house, but... I don't know. I'm suspicious of both of them. Is it totally suspicious that I only locked my door? Seems like a very obvious place to hide.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, it's closed. You gonna fall asleep in the closet? Okay. Where am I? Is this a dream? Escape the nightmare? Exit through the right door to escape this dream. Why can't I run? What was that? It came from the balcony? What? Sound like a shot fired on the balcony. I don't know. Am I supposed to just head for the front door? Because that's really the only exit. Never mind, apparently not. Okay. I shouldn't hide here, he can find me? Are we hiding? I only know of one hiding spot. What are you talking about? Can't hear anything over the music. Wait, what? I can't go upstairs. Just turn the water on. My cycle? Alright, are you reminiscing in the middle of a nightmare? Sounds like a 50s horror show. It came from the balcony? Yeah, but you would figure don't go back towards the... Oh, I can't go upstairs. Don't go towards the sound, go away from the sound? Should maybe... What is going on? There's somebody in Mom's room. Why don't we just not go in there, though? I know you, Alicia. I know exactly what kind of measures you take. Especially when things don't go your way. Why can't you just... trust and believe that I want to do what's best for Jacob? Why do you hate me so much for loving our son? You've been an irresponsible father, always gone. Always distant, and now you think you know what's best for him. Silence. I won't hear your excuses anymore. Not tonight. I've had it. As much as I love Jacob, I never let you be with him again. Goodbye. Bye, Felicia. I need to tell Dad the truth about Mom. I have to act first. Save me, your dad is a madman? Open the door! E to stop Dad. Don't save anyone. Dad got arrested while Mom died. Mama died. Mom had plans to sell this house, but after their death, it was given to me. Dude, you were 5. I feel broken inside. I don't know what to do anymore. The judge said they'll soon be finding a family that I can live with. What did I do to deserve this? I asked God. I wish I could have turned back time and done the right thing. I guess I can't anymore. When I grow up, I'll try my best not to be a bad parent and to always be there for my kids. After all I ever wished for, was a family. She's like not a single normal person besides the lady at the grocery store, possibly? Are we doing anything else? How about we not play this game again? Yeah, no kidding. Psycho killer, bum bum bum. Yeah, all of them. Apparently both of the parents were psychopaths and the dude down the street was a psychopath, and that wraps up the entire story. Can I just freeze the game on me? Just shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it all down. Holy crap. Good googly moogly. Yeah, exactly. I don't even understand that story. Okay. Apparently by the time we got done with all that, both of the videos had finished checking, so I guess the video is done now. Holy crap, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna show you guys something, behind the scenes, okay? This is how many ads it wants to put on my video. And it's like, first you gotta go through and thin them and then find out whether or not they're even in a good spot, because YouTube says they'll find a good spot for you. They don't actually do that. They interrupt you mid-sentence. Holy crap, dude. This is a 30-minute video. There should be no more than 4 ads. No more. What are you trying to do? Here, we'll also take another one, because it's not a full 30 minutes. 3 ads. 3 ads. Some of those don't even get used. That was ridiculous, dude. Holy crap. YouTube is like, are you sure you want some ads? You want some ads? I can pepper in some ads. You want an ad? You want some ads? Come. People who do not check that's like the worst thing. And I guess I will go ahead and public and then schedule it because it's already several hours late. So there's the video. You guys have Amazon Prime? Yeah, there's... Ever since they started doing those auto ads, if people don't go in and check where YouTube wants to put those ads in, you can have an ad like every 3 minutes. And it's true that not every single one of those things will always have an ad in it, but it's a spot where an ad could be. And they do it way too often. Way too often. It's stupid. There's no sense in that. Nobody wants to sit through 5,000 ads. Not like that. That's crazy. Okay, so what did everybody think about that last game? Kitty, why are you on the keyboard? Why are you on the keyboard, ma'am? You agree, Nala? Yes. Cheeks. It was utter cheeks. Daggum. You've been getting ads within 1 minute? That's ridiculous. I know that they do the pre-roll and end-of-the-roll ads. You really have no choice in that as far as a content creator, but the mid-roll ads, content creators have a bit of leeway on that one. You can't just go in and put them where you want to, because then they might say, well, this isn't a bad location, so we're not going to run an ad here. You have to let them populate it and then take out the spots you don't want, because if you try to do it yourself, they'll overanalyze it for no reason. They say they'll put it where, like, there's a natural pause in the video or something like that, and I have more than once seen them do an ad in the middle of someone talking, so I know that's not true. They really need to do a little bit more work on the whole ad situation. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is it. I'm going to go ahead and call off the recording. You guys let me know what you think about all of these videos in the comment section below. See you next time. Bye! Recording is done. I have no idea if those are even going to wind up being recordings. The first game, kind of cool except for the head bob. It made my character feel like they were Jack Sparrow. There was no sense in all that head movement for no reason. Especially since there's not even an option to turn that off. The second one turned out okay. The concept was there, but the story... I don't like to criticize people's writing, but the story needed help. It needed a lot of help. It just looked like you blamed both parents. Both parents were bad. It didn't matter what you chose, both parents would have been bad. And then the guy down the street was also bad. So the only person who wasn't bad, and that's possibly not bad, is the lady in the grocery store. But I think she was the one that was on the recording that was in the closet. So nobody was good. Nobody, not a single person. And then they tried the because you didn't step in and stop your parents from trying to attack each other, they're just going to come back and take you out. And it's like, what did he have to do with the parents? He didn't have anything to do with the parents. The parents had their own kind of thing going on. And I have no idea how old our character was, because apparently we were a kid, but we were living by ourselves. Staying 3 days by ourselves and cleaning the house and ordering pizza. I have no idea. We weren't even as tall as the toilet. The mom and the killer guy? Really? Good heavens. I can't even keep track of that. It was just like all of it was bad. There was bad on top of bad on top of bad. It needed help. It needed the storyline needed refining. I don't mind the story having like a whole cast of bad characters, but the storyline was just a little bit too much, you know? I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't like to talk bad about indie games, I don't, but the story did need help. And I still have no idea how we were supposed to avoid that guy. That was never explained. I don't even know if we could. Alright, YouTubes, thank you guys so much for being here, and like I said just a second ago, I just posted a video. It's not a whole lot of stuff we didn't already know, but there's been a new twist on it, so I went ahead and made a video over that. Hopefully my next video is not going to be over 7 Days to Die on my main channel. There are things that I want to talk about other than that, and games that I want to get to playing. But it seems like I'm talking about it, people are watching, so I'm going to continue talking about it until they stop doing the dumb. So, what game was I playing? The name of it was... Guru Omaka? I kind of avoided saying that one because I didn't know how to pronounce it. Guru Omaka, I think? Keep preaching? Well, I've got to say something because other folks aren't saying it. And the timing of some of this stuff is just getting honestly ridiculous. So if you followed from the time the stuff hit with Jawoodle, the video that I made right before he made his announcement, you watch from that video till now, the timing of all of this is just so weird. It's so weird. It's so petty, and I don't even know what to say about it other than just keep telling people it's happening. That's all I can do. Okay, YouTubes, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Tomorrow we'll be playing Outlast Trials, so I'll see you guys for that. Next week, I was supposed to say next week we're going to be starting on the DLC, but next week I'm actually going to get my eyes examined like 2 hours away from me, because we need to find out whether or not I can get surgery done on my eyeballs. And if we can, I don't know how long the appointment's going to be. Obviously, they're not going to do surgery on my eyeballs then. At least I don't think they can, obviously. They'll just be doing the test to see whether or not we can, but that happens on the 3rd, which is Thursday. So we'll probably do something on Wednesday. Definitely not stream on Thursday because I don't want to have to rush to get back to try and make it for the stream. And then Friday we'll just see what happens. We'll play it by ear on Friday. Okay. See you later, YouTubes. Bye, guys. Bye.